You would think the state could do better with the GPS coordinates. There's no sign.
Turn in anyway. Just go right there. I see a gate.
And it's locked. Now what?
You sure this is it?
That's what the GPS says. Yours says it too. Look at it.
Alright, well I guess call the ranger.
Damn it.
It's a great day at Cheraw State Park. How can I help you, sir?
Alright, you're going to have to get out and make sure I don't hit the trees.
Well, thanks for putting me out in the snakes.
Jeez. Such a lucky man. I'm going to jackknife the trailer.
As you can see from our great recreation there, at nighttime that can be a little bit difficult, so sometimes don't follow the GPS. We did have to call the ranger and he got us on the correct route.
And while we don't play golf, the first entrance will take you down a winding road that leads to the clubhouse and ranger station where we check in. The website says there are 7,361 acres of parkland, much of which is covered in tall pines, as you can see here. I'm not sure if that includes the golf course or not.
While we're at the ranger station getting checked in, we get our first glimpse of the 369-acre Lake Juniper. After a short conversation with the park ranger, we get our very important South Carolina Park stamp, one step closer to Ultimate Outsider. While putt-putt is more of our skill level, we decided to take you past the clubhouse, and judging from the parking lot, you may want to call ahead for tee time.
We make our way back out to Highway 52 and head down to the campground.
The entrance sign is not the most prominent one, so you do have to keep an eye out for it, but the roads look familiar. They're pretty much the same as every other state park.
Gas motors 10 horsepower or less. No swimming.
So just a little bit further in, we finally make our way to the campground. Let's slow the video down a little bit and let you see some of the campsites.
One is on the left, two is on the right, three is on the left up on the little hill there, 4 to the right, 5 to the right.
5 is kind of a tight one to back into.
Yeah, 5 would be a tight one. 6 on the right starts to get waterfront. You got a little bit of waterfront on 6. Full waterfront on 7 on the right. 8 on the right. 9 is on the right.
9 would be a good spot.
9 would be a great spot. It's a little difficult to back in there too. 10 is up on the hill on the left. Bathhouse.
The bathhouse is extremely clean. Hot water. 11 will be a small back end spot with good waterfront.
A little bit of a drop off on 11 there. 13 on the left on the hill.
Definitely a back end. I think all of them were back ends.
Yeah. 12 on the right, waterfront. Good, lots of area there on the water.
May need a little bit of leveling help on that one.
Yeah. 14 on the left. And 15 is us on the right, which we think is the primo spot.
And then the last one is 16. And that one's kind of in the woods, actually.
So we're finally making our way over to the boardwalk, and we'll stop the music so you can see how loud the water is. Let us know in the comments below what this is. Is it a causeway, a spillway, or a dam? The water is so loud whenever it's so quiet outside. Now we're going to walk across the 0.5 mile boardwalk trail, and according to the website, you can see lots of waterfowl, including ducks, egrets, geese, and it's a popular area to also see ground skinks, yellow-bellied sladder, and painted turtles, banded water snakes, and the endangered Pine Barrens tree frog. You can also see raptors, including bald eagles, ospreys, red-tailed hawks, northern harriers, and Mississippi kites. And although we didn't get to see this, according to the website, it says that at certain times of the year, you can see suds in the water like snowdrifts. These are a result of the natural formed soap when leaves decay.
And while we didn't see anything that resembled snow on our trip, we did see plenty of fish jumping the entire weekend. The boardwalk is well maintained, and we highly recommend taking a stroll on your visit.
Thanks so much for watching. Now we're going to head home and plan another trip. Make sure to give us a thumbs up.